Hey there, everyone. Everything looks good. Not gonna lie, I'm double checking everything in OBS, making sure everything's running smoothly, and listening to the opening because I have not seen this title screen in a while. Yeah, so basically been playing this game since it dropped, and I beat it about a week ago, and I'm going for platinum, so I figure I might as well just stream it just cuz. So as much as I wanted to have a clean opening right into chapter 1, I didn't want to risk it skipping a cutscene or anything, so this is gonna be just a little abrupt. Just a peep behind my save file, and then I'm gonna jump to chapter 1. So a couple things. This is a hard mode. This is a hard mode run. So hard mode is basically New Game Plus for those that don't know. So the game is beaten. There's chapter select. A lot of your stuff is carries over, and it is unlocked, including your party, I believe. So because of that, this is just for sake of the archive. Going forward, there's going to be a lot of spoilers, and I won't directly talk about certain things unless it just comes up, but it's prone to come up, especially at certain parts in the game. I won't be skipping cutscenes because I want to basically replay and see if I missed anything. I probably have. I've done a majority of the optional stuff, so like certain mini games I'm probably not going to go back to, and I will be hunting manuscripts, so I think I do have to replay all the missions. So I'll be doing that in addition to the story. So that's pretty much what's to be expected here. With all that said, yeah. Or do I have to? No, wait. If it's on hard, I guess we'll find out. The first chapter is the flashback anyway, so we'll see. Alright, here we go.
I'm waiting, Cloud. I'm here on the Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wu-Tai and has begun investigations into the matter.
Man, what a way to open. And Geo? Not likely, I'm sure. Man, in retrospect, this timeline is all kinds of fucked up.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 flight.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see. Ah, over there! Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one suspect.
To your right.
Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Back over here.
Get him on board! Prep for takeoff.
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble. Quick, get the camera off them. Come on, this way.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now. Move it. We're taking off.
What?
Hey, turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I got here already! You don't know when they're quick, do you?
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
Aerith!
This is Valkyrie, ain't it? Or one? No, it's got wheels. What the heck is that thing? Is it from the highway?
Get away from her! He's got a buster sword! Terrorist!
shot. Too soon.
Heads up!
Come on, let's get him.
I've seen most of the layers in this game, like what it has to offer. The one thing I haven't seen, which I'm saving for this playthrough, is the Eric date. I'll be looking forward to that, and hopefully you good people won't spoil me on the details of that. All the other dates I've seen.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie. That shot right there of red haunts me.
Where's the
Especially after going to the Cosmo
We
Canyon.
don't find her. Just shut the hell up and search.
It's a real fucked up circumstance. The events
so
that's
messed
happening
up.
here.
All of it. But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Exactly hits the nail on the head, man. Shit's all messed up. Since I'm replaying, I have to pay attention to the white materia.
All right then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came up. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck. It's really coming down, huh? Hey man, feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it. Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first. What do? Call a ceasefire with Wutai. Stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at R12!
Let's go. You take one, I'll take the other. Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
On you!
Didn't get the block time in there. Not that it really matters.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
That's a great touch, honestly.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Did I need healing? I guess it just does it automatically.
I've been thinking about joining the military for some time now.
So the other tidbit I had not done is the hard mode combat simulator missions. I may do that offline. Depends. May do it in between streams or whatever. Play by ear. I don't want streams to just fall into like attempts 2.5 hours just trying for certain missions or whatever.
Hike up the mountain tomorrow.
So this I didn't see my first playthrough, but I've seen it somewhere else, and
I'm Sephiroth this time.
The Nibelheim Watch is standing
pretty
firm,
good.
sir.
The stuff they do with the NPCs is top notch.
Goodness! Is that
The survey team is the coolest. And why didn't I exist like everyone else when I got
finally? Soon these troubles will be.
You worked out with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Could you keep up?
Okay! That was some great effort.
Weak legs
To
betray
see how
weak
soldiers
mind.
keep in shape.
Takes me back.
Whoa! Are you really a Shinra shoulder?
Thank goodness Shinra's here. We're saved.
Just
Now I can
barreling
go back
over
to hanging
people.
my laundry outside without worrying about.
So how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
That simple line had the perfect amount of energy.
Most soldiers certainly are.
When I grow up, I want to be just plain Sephiroth.
Then I stopped by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
Go on, Cloud.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey,
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you. My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
Can I touch it?
Our village is truly in your debt.
Huh? You went to my place?
I figured you might be there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't feel like playing the piano right now. Maybe when we get to Nibelheim.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
I ain't gonna bother going upstairs.
You wouldn't have lasted a day. Who was it that used to say how scary the military?
Also gonna be skipping a couple things here and there. Second playthrough and all that.
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan. A humble traveler of
I think this is Jameson Price doing the
teacher
voice.
of martial arts to the youth.
Man's resume speaks for itself.
Well toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128. In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right?
Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
City folk are so sophisticated.
Party
I can only
banter
imagine
is
what their lives must be like.
I'd be interested to see how one of Shinra's
amazing
finest
in this
fights.
game.
Should you need my help, just say the word.
Welcome back. Sephiroth's already gone upstairs.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
Night.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian!
Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa, you can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am.
You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Where are they gonna get the
Sephiroth,
picture?
It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that?
I can't remember where they get the picture in OG7.
There? Thanks.
Say cheese.
Sounds like you were having a good time.
Because this is pretty significant.
I guess we were. Later. For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Nebel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
So I didn't go into Tifa's room, but if you do, there's a bunch of like posters and like paraphernalia that explains the cowgirl outfit.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time, but none with such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips.
It's a great
I
shot.
think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool. Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
Wait, I'm in hard mode. I should save boxes. Just in case there's an MP drop.
Seen those near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
A good friend of mine said that this chapter kind of shows you just how great a good guy Sephiroth could have been.
You're done.
That was awesome.
You think?
You've definitely seen it. It capitalizes off of what the groundwork that they did in Crisis Core.
Huh?
Don't mind if I do.
I haven't played Ever Crisis or First Soldier, so I don't know too much about the stuff they did with young Sephiroth, but I had to brush up a little bit of all the stuff that they're leading into with Wu-Tai. So I forgot I had elemental fire attached to my sword, so it worked out perfectly here.
Mako? Whoa.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
They really nail like youthful Tifa here. They do a Cloud.
That's that.
But Tifa's got like a whole like different demeanor. For obvious reasons. I'm just commenting on real good job with the trail.
Gotcha. You're done. Gotcha.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
I got the rest. Gotcha. Let's finish this.
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor. It's on now. You're down. Piece of cake.
So since I'm globe trying, might as well do some background info on myself with the franchise. So, big fan of Final Fantasy. Technically speaking, my first Final Fantasy was Tactics Advance on Game Boy Advance. I absolutely love that game. I poured so many hours into it. I really liked A2, Advance 2, that came out on the DS. I love the expansion of it. I didn't put as much time into it as I did Part 1, but enjoyed it all the same. As far as mainline though, 7 was my first one, and then I played 8. And this is about, I played 7 14 years ago, and I think I played 8 in 2014, late 2014 I think it was.
Gotcha.
So as far as mainline, I only got 2 under my belt. Looking to change that, but JRPGs, especially old ones, are a big commitment. Especially with me, I got a completionist
that one felt pretty good.
streak to me. Forgot there was a chest here. But as a kid, when OG7 came out back in the day, I watched my older cousin play it. I didn't see the entire playthrough, but you know, in between houses and whatnot, and school and all that, I've seen most of it.
Hey! Not that way! It's a dead end! Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
But yeah, as a kid, I seen most of it, and I looked forward to watching the playthrough. I didn't see the Forgotten Capital scene. I experienced that much later.
Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered.
I did watch the ending.
Otherwise,
I
you
did
would let us
see.
straight off a cliff.
I did see him beat the Emerald Weapon.
Yes.
Amongst all the highlights, but yeah, fond memories as a kid, and it took a long while for me to run through the game myself. Currently, that was a while ago. Not gonna lie, I've been having some thoughts of coming back to it, but I've already had it made up in my mind that the next one on my docket is 9, Final Fantasy 9. Not gonna lie, I wonder if I'll do 9 before part 3 of this trilogy comes out. Yeah, good choice on the elemental pairing.
Piece of cake.
Did hit hard though. I didn't get this chest my first time around. Obviously it's nothing, but still. So with all that said, I've been very happy and very excited with this trilogy.
Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
Except for this part.
20%.
This is coming hot off the heels of a power wash simulator, is it?
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%.
Alright, look, if this is coming in part 3, at the very least, have another party member grab the other end to expedite.
Come on.
Just thinking about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
That line's also telling. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. But yeah, that was PTSD filled, that Tifa line. I'm sure this is healthy for it too.
Not really!
What are you...
Whoa. Textures were loading up there.
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Sorry, I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time.
What?
For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Sephiroth is ripped maxed out, as you would expect. Does he have... hang on. He has more MP than Aerith. And almost as much HP as Barret. I got HP up materia on Barret. I doubt it, but gotta try, right? See if I could. No, okay. Can I give him a summon? No, I can't. Okay. Fair enough. Can you make Fortitude Ring? I can't even remember. Is it a real thing, and what does it do? Should be. I heard the item before. Handspring. Guess not. Alright, doesn't matter. Gotta get some manuscripts. Makes no sense. Grab one for now. You can always enhance it.
Off you go. It's on now.
Oh, okay. Glitching out, Cloud.
Try this.
Never seen that happen. This track has to be new. It feels familiar, but like, I don't know.
There's no way
I don't think it's a
around
remix.
Just have to go through. Let's not waste any time. Mako, this place is dangerous. I've got this.
I won't let you down.
Let's hurry.
I'm gonna give my TV a little volume. Hopefully that doesn't drown me out or not. It's not like my voice is booming to begin with.
A Mako spring.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Except the planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
Naturally formed materia. And look at the size of it. Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier?
How indeed.
To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Hojo, from Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him...
He's a quack.
He is anything but. We should press on.
Oh, also other tidbits. So, the spin-off games for 7 I have beaten. Also have under my belt. So,
bring it on.
Crisis Core Reunion as well. I am eating shit. Yeah, let me just hit my carrying stance. There we go.
Sephiroth,
you're in good.
Hold still.
Yes, gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Sephiroth, you're basically a well. Yeah, Crisis Core Reunion as well. And Dirge of Cerberus. I've beaten. I remember liking Dirge of Cerberus, but I do remember that taking it. It did take me a while to beat. I don't remember it too well, so I know there's some mixed opinions on it, but I guess my playthrough I enjoyed for the most part. But it may have not been as good as I remember, or at this point probably hasn't aged as well, I would imagine. Nonetheless, it is what it is.
You're done.
Stunned.
You're in good hands.
So long.
This way.
I'm just checking the AP, but also gives me an excuse for you guys to check out my build right now. Your Harley Cole build has just been slapdash the entire playthrough. Yeah, I got Kujata. I wanted to give him Odin, but the elemental damage is nice. That's pretty much all the Final Fantasy games I have under my belt, so it's a handful. And obviously this in Remake now. It is a handful, but it's Final Fantasy is just such an expansive franchise that even though I've got like close to 7 or 8 games under my belt, it's like a drop in the bucket.
Heads up. Watch and learn.
Should be using magic like this, but why not? Never seen this beautiful bastard again. Therefore, there's just no selling, like face planting into the cliffside, jagged rocks and whatnot. I'm not going to do that. So I got my start in Tactics Advanced. I didn't play OG Tactics, even though I really want to. That's another game I've seen growing up, but didn't play. That's honestly what spurred me to get Tactics Advanced for Game Boy. Not the same experience, but you know, for Game Boy Advance, I gotta imagine Tactics Advance is one of the better Game Boy Advance games ever made.
Get him!
Going through this playthrough, I'm also going to figure out for myself what's my personal rating for this game. I will say this though, it is not below a 9. That is for shit sure. Maybe 9.5, but I have to see a few things here and there. I think I played this game incorrectly. Again, curse of completionist.
Well, that's that.
All I was doing was I was trying to 100% a region before I moved on, and for some you can't even do that. But the thing with these open world games is I think you just have to just take it, just go with the exploration aspect of it, just have fun with it and just explore, as opposed to directly going for it and trying to get everything in one fell swoop. Kind of end up getting swallowed with just the absolute mass of it, you know? gonna count down how long this takes me.
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%. No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Almost a minute, but still. Now, elixir will be handy. We can actually use it. Oh, we're ready here, aren't we? I don't think I have assessed the Materia Keeper or Guardian, depending on how old we are, or hardcore.
Up ahead. Looks like a way out.
It was not a way out.
Wait.
Huh?
What?
Get back.
This way.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
Wish I hadn't.
It thinks we're after Materia.
Someone should tell it we're not.
Be my guest.
I should put the chuck ball. Oh boy, I'm getting my ass hit. Cloud is almost dead. Okay. I'm gonna have to shift into gear here.
Try to keep your guard up.
Stand back.
Maybe try mixing it up more?
Try to mix it up a little.
Feeding, bringing pressure. Okay. Destroying legs. Can I aim for the legs right now?
Crazy creatures on this mountain.
Defense cloud.
Not doing so great.
Rookies.
Get me out of here.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Stop leaving yourself open.
Boy, I'm in for it.
Come on.
I'm here.
Finally. Something worthy of a soldier.
You're in good hands.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Cloud. What shit happens?
Stand back.
On me. Done.
Sephiroth. Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword.
Sephiroth.
You're in good hands.
I have to go jump down.
Come on.
Oh, what's wrong with me?
Stand back.
The whole time should be casting haste.
It's all you.
That was a good shot. Thunder always hits.
I won't let you down.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
Don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert.
Trying to help me.
Sephiroth.
Oh,
Little help? It's all you. Stand up.
Get it off? Okay, finally got it off.
Damn it.
Can't go near the Mako.
Go.
Watch the gas.
I owe you one.
When we're done.
Of course. Got ya.
Take it from here. Nice work.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here. But everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will.
You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
Ugh! You better keep me safe.
Yeah, no name.
I really wanted to see the reactor.
Would it kill this guy to say something?
It honestly would.
I really wanted to see the reactor.
The shame would kill him.
Didn't expect it to be all systems go.
You'd think it'd be running at reduced output, like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, pillagers don't have a clue about this.
Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
Noticing some weird
What exactly is the
graphical
problem with this place?
The people in
squigglies
charge.
and whatnot.
While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Probably
Oh, I
my
won't.
feed. Or my capture card feed. Specifically. But hopefully it's not coming up too crazy on your end. Stream looks okay. Each reactor has its own rendition of the theme. Really, really good.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first?
Cloud's like, I'm just gonna ignore that. So that's funny. That's a developer intentional line right there.
Hojo, you are really something.
What are those things? Genova? Wasn't that...
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
Pretty cool them using the PS5 functionality of the controller with all this stuff. Alright, so we're gonna turn the wheel, we're gonna walk back in. How did that rock? I meant to say was we're gonna walk back in, we're gonna find Genesis.
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Look. Created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different. That I was special. But not like this. Not like this. Even human?
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
That was literally the first time Cloud heard of that.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor. Too much exposure to Mako?
Then we ought to bring him some medicine. If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the mansion.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rental and that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here
we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black.
I forget which button it is to change the mini map.
Him? A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
No, it's interesting that they just closed off the upstairs of the mansion.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
Throughout this entire time, I just wonder if Vincent was just in his coffin like, what was that noise?
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer, a life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
Hey Sephiroth, what you doing?
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed.
See, what really set him over the edge was not sleeping for a week.
We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Ah, screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. she needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
He created you?
Just like that. Great shot.
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on! I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least. What?
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help!
Watch out!
Let me through! My son still in there!
I'm sorry!
Who's ready to deal with a tragedy?
Mom.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this?
Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled.
God.
Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now!
Yes, sir!
Sephiroth? But he... Why would he...
Small area where, small village where you could get around pretty quickly, especially if you're running.
Hold on, Mom. I'm coming.
Really clever design to make you take in absolute horror. I didn't know that this was a photographer. Is there a way he could get out?
Almost there.
He could actually leap over that. Alright. But I'll let it rock. Let me ask you guys, do you think Sephiroth did this using a spell? Or he just took a torch and just lit the place up? Let me know in the comments.
Please be okay. Sephiroth.
Uh-huh. It honestly sounds like Cody Christian. Which is Cloud's VA.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
There was something in there. Okay.
Hey! Hey!
I was gonna say,
Hang in there!
in the next game, I wonder if we're actually gonna see a flashback of him finding his mother. And that her actually telling him in person that. And man, that's gonna be fucked up. And let's just expand on this dude's villainy.
Here he is! Sephiroth! Stop! You sick son of a bitch! That's far enough! Drop the sword!
Okay, gave him the warning. Alright, he made a move. How would you engage like that with your gun, though? Oh, look, this is my thought. They got nothing on Sephiroth, sure, but at this point they need to try to open fire.
Sephiroth!
And make a mental note of that face.
I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him. Dad. It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
Mother, I have come for you. Now open the way for me.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village! Promised you'd save me if I was ever trapped or in trouble.
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
They were mine by right. This planet too, for I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
That's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
I think that lines up with Crisis Core's emails.
Spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was...
Aerith the dumbass.
Screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
Clearly the highlight of the year.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgar. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
Don't know about alive so much as around?
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
That's honestly a really good question.
He wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, Cloud was in a test tube, so
well,
need Cloud to wake up.
Is all this Genova stuff.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Let me take a look. Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth. So how about we give our heads a rest? Oh, no, you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow. Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Barely. Why?
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though. Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
Oh, Tifa thinks the whispers took Cloud's memories. Okay. Pretty good conclusion. I mean, Tifa's sharp as a whip, but needs to pipe up a little more. But this was honestly really good that they immediately addressed what was going on in part 1.
Cloud, you up? Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great, but not here. Follow me.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
I honestly wonder if that triggered because Broden's downstairs. Calm looks so good, man. Not for nothing, it looks like Twilight Town.
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor.
Ladies first,
saw you
Cloud.
lying there.
You fucked up.
Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter? Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you, but here we are. Here, look. My scar. That proof enough? After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor, and down the river. Wasn't just him, though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space.
Tifa goes through it this game, man. Whole party does, but she's definitely one of the ones that you feel for.
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
Always know what to say.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
You two fight?
No.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
Night.
Tomorrow is another day.
It's a good point, Red. You know what? It was close to 2 hours, so I was thinking maybe, depending on how quickly I'll go through it, jump a little bit into chapter 2, but I think this is a good enough point to stop. So hang on, let me see real quick. Yeah, no, these are hard mode specific missions. Oh, rare card lost. Oh yeah, there's no manuscript. All right, so I could skip the Queen's Blood one and whatever this is. Has no manuscript. All right. Definitely helps expedite. All right, well, thanks for watching. Oh, I should have on the way, I could still do chapter select from here anyway, so yeah, I get override. That's fine. If anything, I'll just come back in chapter 2 on hard. Alright, well, the start of the hard mode journey and already getting my my ass whooped. So this should be fun. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more. It's gonna be a fun ride. Hopefully I won't I'll keep my composure throughout. Peace out, y'all.